In this part of the dilution video, we are attempting to weigh a solid sample of copper sulfate, attempting to get as close as possible to 0.125 grams to ensure accurate results. To make our first series of dilutions, you will want to take a specific amount from the stock to make the first dilution. Using the formula C1 times V1 equals C2 times V2 will result in how much volume from the first concentration you will need in order to make the second concentration.
Okay, the meniscus is the curved surface of water in any type of graduated cylinder or pipette, and you're going to be measuring at the bottom of that surface.
So now we take him over there.
This is copper sulfate.
In this part of the dilution process, we have already combined copper sulfate with H20. Now we are adding ammonia to make an aqueous solution.
1 drop. 7. Reweigh. Mix. Little cloudy. Go 1 more drop. 2 more drops.
To finish making our stock solution, we are now adding more water until we reach 25 milliliters.
So this is what they were talking about with the cloudiness. You can see that there's like clear separation between a dark blue underneath and cloud on the top. So once the region is cloudy, I'm going to make it not that way. Add more drops of ammonia. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll spin, mix it up. So this is 25 milliliters of our copper ammonia.
In order to use the formula correctly, C2 and V2 are going to be what you want to make. Your dilution, your first one or the second one, it doesn't matter. As long as C1 is set to the molar of the first concentration, which is 0.02, and the volume is going to be a variable because we don't know how much volume we need in order to make the second concentration. So following the formula, it would be 0.02 m times x, or whatever variable, is equal to 0.01 m times 25 milliliters, because that's what we're trying to reach.
Dilution 1. Low.
Working out the formula, it leaves us with 12.5 milliliters of stock that we'll need to make the first dilution. The difference between the stock and any of the dilutions is that it's taking a specific amount from the first concentration to make a more diluted second concentration. So when we take 12.5 milliliters from the first concentration and add more water to it, it's making a dilution, and then we continue on the process to more dilutions.
And going in for round 2. And we want to hit the line. Alright, so what I'm going to do is take this from 6. And the meniscus, the bottom is at 6. So I'm going to take it down to that second line. And that's still going to transfer the amount that we need.
To continue on with this series of dilutions, we added 2.5 milliliters of our D2, which is our second dilution, to D3, which is our third dilution, and then added mostly water. Okay, so these are our different dilutions, starting with a stock, a dilution of 0.01, dilution of 0.001, and our dilution of 0.0001.